are back live for another SableFox stream. Morning everyone, started a bit late, however still at the predominant time when we take a trade. Cool. I said market breakdown, we'll do a quick market breakdown. As you can see, the monthly is about to close in 7 hours, so it's the last day of the month. So it depends where the monthlies want to close, is what we're trying to anticipate right now. The monthly's broken so many all-time highs, and it's got, it's just kept on broken all-time highs. So what I expect for the new monthly is, as I said, I already see a potential BISI getting formed on the monthly, which I expect the new monthly to actually want to fill. So I'm kind of bearish for this, not bearish, but I do expect the price to want to go down bearish on the new start of the week. So due to the monthly closing in 7 hours, a lot of the bias this week is going to be actually anticipated off the weekly movement and not actually the monthly, because the monthly is going to take a whole month for the monthly to actually establish what it wants to do. So we're going to use a price action off the weekly, and due to the weekly, as I said, I've seen this is getting formed around here, from here to here, and you also have one here to here, which price is actually in fact trying to, this is actually in fact trying to correct and fill, which is good, as BISIs they're meant to get filled. So that is good. We also have news coming out at 2:45. It's a orange folder news, and then you got Fed Powell speaking at 6:55 UK time, but I will not be on the charts for that. But 2:45, which is going to occur in 17 minutes, is, or 18 minutes, is something that we have to look out for. So as I said, the previous weekly closed bullish, however it rejected off these all-time highs. The previous daily closed bearish, however it closed bearish respecting this support area, however it did have a wick to fill. So I said anything can happen, because prices faked out a lot of sellers around these areas, due to price always just kept shooting up. Anytime you saw bearish close, the next one might close bearish, and then prices started shooting back up. So I anticipate price can easily fake sellers. However, I did also say that price can continue to go down, because you also had the minor FEG here, which price attempted to fill, but price currently actually filled this FEG. So really and truly, price doesn't really need to come down much more for the week. You got another FEG here, a BISI, but really and truly, price doesn't actually need to come back more in the week, as it's tapped into its target around here, which are these old highs. And then on the 4 hour, so as I said, price is tapped into these highs around here that were made on Monday last week. So price has technically done its job. It's filled the fair value gap that it's wanted to fill. I don't think price is going to want to come all the way down to here unless news comes out, which there is news coming out at 6:45, but I don't know if that news will be enough. So as I said, you got the FEG swing high around here, so let's mark that up here. Let's mark that up here. You get swinged here, and then you also have a resistance on the 4 hour here, which price is failing to close below. As I said, I'm anticipating maybe this next 4 hour to actually want to retrace up a little bit. There's my levels. I'm just going to move this down a bit here. This price has swung hourly, and then you got hourly support being made. Hourly support was made, and resistance made off the support, showing that buying power is just too weak right now. So ideally, you want to break out of either of these ranges. Obviously, as I said, you have NYSE opening in about 10 seconds. And if price can close above this range, I will be getting into a buy. But the fact that price is not going to close above this range in a minute, there's no buys, there's no trade. So yeah, I didn't expect there to be a trade occurring at 2:30, as the setup wasn't really clear. As I said, I needed a buy above here for price to want to retest these buy side liquidity at 2644.0, and then price to actually want to fill these Sibbies around here. You got one Sibby here, and you got, yeah. And as I said on the 4 hour as well, you got a 4 hour FEG here, which price is going to want to obviously some point fill in the day. So I said I took a trade earlier. It was a buy. It was a counter trend buy though, which I don't know how I feel about that, because one of my rules is I can't fight the trend. However, I did expect price to actually want to retrace. I did understand that there was a potential PD array here, which was obviously the BISI, so that's why I executed. So, but yeah, I did go against my rules, so I can't say it was a good buy. It's a good trade. Apologies. But yeah, right now price is literally stuck in this range. We've got news coming out at 2:45, so price is maybe waiting for that news. It's orange folded news, that's not major, but sometimes orange folded news can cause price to actually move quite a bit. So it's literally my levels. Very simple day. It's the start of the week. You try and take a conservative. Last week I took a trade at the start of the week and I lost, which I understood why I had to take the trade. I was it should have been a winner, to be honest. I should have actually gone break even and even taken out some partials. However, I wanted to hold my move, and obviously I got stopped out. So today when I took my trade, I did want to fill these FVGs around here. So my target was actually 2649. However, on the 5 minute, so my entry was around here. At the 5 minute, my entry was literally at 2639.7. Price literally ran up to here, and I noticed a 5 minute fair value gap, which my entry was around here. I had to get out because I expected the price to want to fill. Price actually attempted to come down, couldn't, and then it made the recent buy side liquidity at 2644. But I got my piece of the puzzle. Price is trying to start to show some bullish momentum to keep going up. We're stuck in a range, and as soon as we can't enter a trade until we get out this range. I do notice that the support on the 15 minute is a bit lower down. However, I still think this is a valid support to keep on the 30 minute, because it's also a 1 hour level as well. And you got another target area, which is current daily lows. Price has already swept previous daily lows, was sat around these levels here. So very strong, very strong bearish momentum. I also did identify a minor breakout around here, so at 2649.0. identified the minor breakout. The only issue with this trade was there was further support sitting around here, which I did see some choppiness, and then there was a range here which was previous daily lows, so I could have targeted that, and my stops would have literally been about 30 pips away, which is ideally good stops. I could have had low risk and just anticipate the price I actually went to previous daily lows. I would have been out anyway full at these wick rejections ideally, so it is fine. I don't even think I would have got an entry because price literally shut down when I bottom wick. I wouldn't have market executed, and yeah, so I can't really get too annoyed about that. But it was lack of concentration that I should have definitely seen it. as I said, yeah, right now price is attempting to make it's making a head and shoulders, very small one. But yeah, right now price is actually attempting to make lower highs after making higher highs. So it's attempting to actually change the market structure. So I saw high lows being made around here, which I thought was price actually making a truck, so a change of character for price to actually continue going up and a new breaker structure. However, now price is attempting to make a resistance level, but it's not actually closed or wick below previous 30s, so price can easily actually continue going up off these levels. Which, if it does, if this closes kind of weak and then the next one continues up, then that is actually price making another higher low, which then I can actually look for maybe another position to target this SIBI, because I still do identify this as a PD array. So I think it's a premium array, which price is going to want to fill at some point, but it might not be today, it might be later, it might be tomorrow, it might be in a year, but it is going to want to fill it. Oh jeez, I don't know why I'm yawning so much. That is my levels. It's going to be a shorter stream anyway, as I stay till the charts till about 3:30, 4 o'clock anyway. So I try not to take any trades past that. Trades I have taken past that, my data shows I am not good at taking trades past that, and I don't need to take trades past that. Especially I took a win today anyway, so I'm really not forcing any trades. I'm just watching. What you saying, Naz? What is it? Hello, what's going on with my mic? Is my mic actually working? Yo, it should be working. You might have closed in the background. No man, my washing in the background. Oh yeah, you guys can watch that as well. I'm gonna start posting it into a thing. I said don't mind my washing in the background. My stream. So I got one of my other traders on chat as well. And we trade together as well. So if you see me talking to someone, it's just that. But yes, my setup, as I said, price right now is breaking previous lows. Right now price is just bearish. It's just bearish momentum all day. Just selling off, which is absolutely fine. You've got Chicago PMI news coming in, which they're forecasting. In fact, same numbers as before. So we'll see what happens. price breaking lows, smashing lows. That's looking like it wants to actually break out this area. Is it? Like how long? That's nothing still. How long is he going for? She going for? For how long? Fucking that still. Where does he live again? Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. If you need help in it. End of the era, man. Price right now shooting back to current daily lows, looking like it wants to break current daily lows and continue this bearish momentum, which is just seeing price absolutely sinking today. Current daily lows is about to be tapped. No entry for me. As I said, I only use 5 minutes when I have an established trade idea based off the 15, 30, 1 hour. I don't use 5 minutes for setups, so I would not go into that 5 minute. 15 minute had no clear setup. The only thing that I could have anticipated this price is actually, in fact, closing right at this resistance level, which price actually might want to just continue going down. So you could, with anticipation, it's not actually price actually doing what I want. So yeah, it wasn't for me. Who's that?